Good news, good news, good news. Grant ecosystem, good news. The flight has landed, the Eagle has arrived. The five delegates that was sent to Switzerland has come back, and everybody expectation is going to be met because we all anchor our faith on these five delegates that travel to Switzerland on our behalf to make sure that the document with the IMF are finally uh, uh, signed and make sure that signatory is put to that document. They came back, and everybody's excited. A lot of us has been wondering, when are they going to come back? Why is it taking so long? And a lot of us was asking, even including me, do we have idea of who they are? Do we have any image of them, and who sent them? And the delegates of the IMF too, the IMF team that came to supervise the disbursement, that discovered that the documents are not properly fixed before they went back to their country. And five delegates was sent to go and make sure that document is properly fixed according to the requirements of the IMF. So far, so good. The five delegates that was sent, that we don't have the idea who they are and their names, have returned. And while they were away, a lot of us are believing and hoping that the answer to our disbursement, to our questions, is on these five people that traveled overseas on our behalf to represent us, to make sure everything is put in check, has returned. So, what's next? What is the next action, and what is the next thing to do? And I'm going to let you know what happened and what transpires according to this information that I'm getting. I would like you to buckle your belt, sit tight, and probably have some water, because you are going to hear what happens, and let's see how we can move forward, because anything that's not going to lead to a lot in our bank account is not needed at this time. And I want you to pay attention to what happened. And before we dive into it, I would like you to subscribe. My newcomers, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and leave a comment and like and share this video. Now back to this information. As I read, here are some happy and very important news for everyone. Our special team, the five people we sent to Switzerland, are back home. They went on a very important trip to sign a special paper. This paper is about helping to give out money that many of us has been waiting for. The trip was super important for making sure the money can finally be shared. Now, I believe this document and everything that is on that document is for proper disbursement. And since they are back now, and I believe this same document they are talking about, that will make them to go to Switzerland, that will make the money to be finally shared accordingly, has been put to rest, because I believe their return should be good news and nothing short of that. So let's proceed. We know some of you might have felt a bit sad or tired of waiting. That is true, because you can't blame anybody at that, because it is frustrating and tiring. It is also to feel that, sorry, let me go again. We know some of you might have felt a bit sad and tired of waiting. It is okay to feel that way sometimes, but now we have good news that should make us all feel much happier and hopeful. As you can say that again. You have information, you have good news for us, and I believe this good news is going to put smiles in our face, which is the bank account. Let your action speak louder than words. That is my own opinion here. Let's proceed. Our team worked very hard, and we also thankful for them. This trip was the key to opening the door for the money. Okay, I believe this is their report. All right, I believe what they are trying to say here that is that the trip was successful, and they succeeded in hitting the nail at the head, and let's see what will happen. And so what is next now is what we are asking. Since the trip was successful and everything went well, and our hope is on them, and they say we should be happy. The question is, what next now? They are going to tell us what we are going to receive next. So pay attention to what is next. We are fully we are full of happy expectation. The waiting is almost over. Everything is now ready for the money to start coming to us. It's like waiting for a special gift. It is almost here. It is very important to keep being patient just a little longer. We need to handle this carefully so nothing goes wrong. Also, let only listen to good. Let everything be done accordingly, and let trust the process according to what they are saying. Now, if everything is okay, and you are still telling us to wait for a little while, so are you trying to tell us that your journey to the Switzerland, it was successful and the document has been assigned to you, and you are back now, you are giving us updates, yet you are still telling us to exercise patience? What patience, or how long should we exercise patience? Madam Ngozi came out and I said that the delay is over, that everybody should be thankful and go and celebrate. Ambassador Newman also came out and said something similar. Brothers and sisters, at this point, do we still need to be talking about patience in this whole thing? If the journey to Switzerland is successful, why the patient? Why still the why is you still telling us to exercise patience? And this patience you are talking about, how many weeks it's gonna take and how long it's gonna take? We believe that disbursement is supposed to kickstart, which is starting from today, since your arrival was upon the early hours of the day. I believe those documents have each and everyone's name on that document, and the bank account that was submitted are still on those documents. So if everything is successful according to their statement, so why are we still going to wait for some time? Why don't just instruct the CBN to start dispersing money immediately, since the document has been met, and those donors who release this money to them based on the document that was signed, why don't they enforce this disbursement, or did they just sign this disbursement paper and let go? Has the money been released? That's another question. Has IMF released the money that is going to be disbursed? They didn't state that in this statement. All they stated in this statement is that the journey was successful, that everybody should be happy and everybody should be hopeful and everybody should be patient. But for how long should we be patient? For how long should we continue to be patient? Or did they forget that there's a purpose for this money? There's a purpose why we apply for this grant, and the purpose have been defeated because you are talking about years now. Because we initially didn't plan for this thing to take this long. Our plan was a short-term plan, not a long-term plan. But here we are, several years has passed, and nothing to show for it. It's as if they are now planning long term for us. Saying we should wait again is just out of the norm. It's not acceptable. If you ask me, they should go back and do the needful. Let the money be disbursed if truly the IMF has given them this money. If truly the document has been assigned to, if truly they are coming back is with good news, let disbursement take place. That is the result. That is the proof to show that their journey was successful. That is to show that IMF was the one who invited them. That is to show that these five delegates are not fake. If their return was successful according to them, why still telling us to wait? Yes, I know some of you will say, let's wait. Fine, but for how long shall we continue to wait? Let them give us a date. If it is 1 day, 2 days, and let them tell us why we should wait and what they intend to do these few days that they are telling us to wait. We are still waiting for Apostle Ken Wakaman to come and address us, because we can't really say what was in that document and how much is going to be given to each and every one of us. And I believe they are going to do it according to what we applied for, if grant will take place. Because right now, we have not gotten any message from Apostle Ken Wakaman. This is just a message from those insider that's giving us this update. So, brothers and sisters, great mind and elite in the grant ecosystem. The eagle has landed, the 5 delegates has been returned, but they say we should wait. Why they wait? Let us know in the comment section what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. Let everybody be aware of what is happening in the grant ecosystem, because I believe it will get to a place where every one of us has to unite and fight for what belongs to us. Thank you very much and have a great night. And bye for now.